Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn. I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Huh, so fucking stupid Kendrick got himself mixed up in this shit. It was a tough decision. I don't know how I'm gonna help, but refusing would be bad. I'm not sure. This is a pretty tough decision. It's definitely could use some thought. He's leaving tomorrow or today. One of the two. Sorry, bruh.
I'm not gonna lecture you, Frank. I don't think I have anything to say that you don't already know. sorry for your family. I wish them all the best of luck.
Sorry, get the fuck out of my barn. Well, that was interesting. We really need to get a new car. Okie dokie. This is my fuck. What the hell? Why is Birch tired? Everyone else is pretty good. Choose a song. Don't you leave me here? That would do. No matter sorry. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. City Hall. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests, so only ask what you really need. What does a salary do? I don't know. Let's ask for a job slot. Here's your week salary. City Hall hopes we don't disappoint. 1,200 bucks. Is that good? Yeah. Fire all black cops. Don't give a shit. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Send you two? I need... wait. A witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. 4, okay. Well, send you two. Birch and Birch Jr. Purdy. Now let's, I'm not gonna fire Birch and Birch Jr. This is wrong. There's no good cops available. Liking the music. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Okay. You two can do this one. I'm running out of cops. Disorderly conduct. Offender court. There we go. That's what I like to see. It's a pretty small city when you look at it like this. The shop has 2 exits from which a few people have already fled. Yeah, that's smart. Drive a patrol car right through the front window. Enter the store through the main entrance. Sneak up. Let's do the back door. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, his cashier is yelling in unknown language. You in the mask, shake your face up and drop the weapon. Quiet, Abdul, you're just making things more complicated. Silently take aim at the robber. Ugh. They're all shit, honestly. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. Yes! Offender is caught. And everyone got a little bit better. The Birch family has gotten a bit better. What's this? Jack, this year the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send 2 of your finest marksmen? I'd really love to do well in this competition. I can't really. From City Hall, it's a hot one day, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned in the beaches of Freiburg, and the press was in uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. Go ahead, Brant. As for this one, send you 2. I've got no more coppers. Shit. Come quick. Quick. There we go. What the fuck? I don't have this many cops. I'll send you 3. Fight report. Really? Oh my god. What's this? An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from... Okay. Beasley and Moser. You guys head on down to there. Nice, we have police. We did it, boy. We won. Fuck yes. My cops are getting a little bit better. Destruction of prop... Are you fucking kidding me? The robbery report from Detective Beasley. You got 3 new frames. Okay, what is everyone saying? Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation. I was going to pawn an antique necklace which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulders and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. The offender was on a motorcycle. Okay, I think... Whoops. Not the button I was supposed to press. I think I can get it. So, he's driving past. And then he takes the bag and drives off. Sequence complete. Oh, so the other your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend the suspect. If the lead investigator is not on duty, the arrest will have to wait, but remember that fugitives won't sit patiently until your schedule clears. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might just want to see how many he can take with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send some experienced officers and eat in the SWAT team if you see fit. Okay. We'll send you 2. Oh fuck. A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing what the hell? Obscenities on the wall of the building. I chased the brat up a tree. You can take him from here. Shit. No. Go ahead, you 2. So this one then, I've done wrong. Okay, I wait till the next day. And we're closed. Robbery report. Offender was caught. That's what I like to see. You're able to arrest all suspects. Beasley, 350. Nice. The offender escaped. Looks like tomorrow is going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Holy crap, what is with your energy? Checkpoint. Day 6. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer sent to mental hospital. Yeah, that's a good idea. What do those yellow buttons do?
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
This is suspicious. Who the fuck is this? Oh.
The photo could have been doctored, of course. But Sam doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead. His family is dead.
Fuck.
And they probably died slowly and painfully. But Sam's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own. So now they're just...
If I had helped, would that mean they would have lived and nothing bad would have happened?
Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe
They always make the wrong decision.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. Start today.
Go fuck yourself.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freiburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can
Fuck
think,
the mafia
what's
then.
gonna happen to 8 and 10?
My dog died yesterday. I'm terribly depressed. Can I go home? Yes, but come tomorrow. I don't want Purdy to work today. Because she's tired. I don't have control over that. Okay, let's start the day. Bud meets Bob. Let's play this one. This one seems good. Kwon Yin Lin turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Mask. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. Except... oh, this is new. There are a number of gangs in Freiburg, and that means there's bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Start to investigate. In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain. Ultimately, take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the game will be finished and you'll get to claim a reward. There is also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. You use the small fish to catch the big fish. So that's the big boss, I'm guessing. Boa Liang gave several interviews in which she spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Mask gang. She embellished a lot of distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you'll need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. Jack, you swore an oath to the city, but you can't keep your promises, so we won't keep ours. You can now hire one more police officer. Yay! Oh shit! Some good cops are here. Okay, let's get you. What shift is this? Shift B. Hire you for shift A. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Homicide. Yes, I know. Let's try this. Oh no, that's how it was before. No. What order is this? Yes! Oh, here we go. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. That doesn't sound too good. Let's send Mitchell and Price. Homicide. You can go arrest him. There we go. These episodes are going to be pretty long. Yes. There we go. And another offender caught. Carjacking. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove shrieking from the parking lot. Greatly exceeding the speed limit, he fled towards the suburbs. Alright. Send some coppers out to there. Officers have determined the car's thief's location. Yeah. The offender has been caught and my cops are getting better. Even Price is getting better. A weeping child called in, saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside, they torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going, I want to go outside and see Pete. Who the fuck's Pete? I don't know. Let's send you three. Buck Yancey, 4 successful assignments in 6 days. My best cops. We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple of $1,000s in cash and several credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up so easily. Okay then. Sam needs help. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refused to pay his debts. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's time to show him whose side the police are on. What? Why the fuck do I want to help Sand? I'll send a shitty cop. False alarm. Joseph Lowry's mother wouldn't let him go play until he ate his broccoli. So I called the cops. Wow. Bit of a waiting round, isn't it? Waiting for my cops to come back. Oh. Offender is caught. That's what I like to see. Shift B is like easily my best. Sorry, we're closed now. At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment and pulled out a gun and opened fire. Holy shit. Let's just send out all the rest of my cops. I wonder what the other ones will be. A police cruiser has caught up with the the criminal's van. Use the bullhorn to order the van to stop, shoot out the criminal's tires, try to run the van off the road. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant and pulls a gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll. There we go. Nicely done, cops. I don't think we had a failed assignment today that I remember. And is that it? We closed? No? Okay. Five successful assignments. Buck, you're doing very well. Seems to have alcohol problems. No one else has alcohol problems. Let's end the day. We definitely need some help. Mitchell, can you work tomorrow? Thank you. These people getting tired. If they are tired, then, and if I don't send them out on jobs, do they still get tired? Oh well.